I'm going to show you the line. Now, listen, why don't you take a quick look around, get a view of the line that we've set up for our FOB program this year. And then why don't you have a seat here on the sofa? Would you like a drink or some M&Ms or something like that?
Oh, I want a beer, please.
You want a beer?
Yeah.
Okay, we have a beer.
Oh, I see you're well equipped.
Yes.
Yes.
This house comes with its own refrigerator. It's not bad, only $100 Hong Kong a night. I'll be running the camera for all this. Mr. Mack, we're out of beer. You're never gonna buy anything. But as you can see, there's enough for me.
Okay.
Okay, please have a seat.
Okay. Let's see what you got this year, David.
Well, I understand you have a chain of variety stores, so I know that you've been interested in selling goods at the $2 range, and I understand your markup about you like to double your money. And so what I'd like to do is show you several goods that you can bring in at in a land FOB about $1. You can put them out at $1.99. Sure winners. We've had good success with them last year. So you see we have a series of boxed items, as well as the items up here. Now we can the items are different prices. Let me just start from the less expensive. This is assorted hot colored merchandise. This is in this year. This will cost you about 85 cents per piece FOB, and it will land you at about $90-95, depending on what kind of freight rate that you're working on. The box is available for every item here in the line. It costs about another 18 cents per piece to get the box, but I'll quote you bulk prices. Anyway, to move through the line, little high pile Christmas item, hot dog with glasses, elephant. The bar should be big this year, so we're hoping for good things from the Sailor Elephant. Kitty Cat, Polo Bear Club, and finally Can't Bear It Without You. All of these items are just about 90 to 95 cents, and later on when we're working out the sheets we can give you exact prices. Let's move across the room. Let's take it in price order because I know you're a price-sensitive client. Okay, come on over here. Thank you. This assortment here is $1.30 FOB. The yellow is just for sample purposes. It'll come the girl and the bear in brown and in assorted colors. Then we have, working our way up in price, we have the Scotty dog over here. And this will be $1.35 FOB. Then coming across the room, we have some nice children's assortments. These are the preschool pets, and they should be just about average price as a grouping, about $1.80 per piece, FOB. Moving up a little bit, and we have a real promotionally priced bear back over here. I'd like to take you back and forth so you can digest the whole line. Stop me anytime if there's anything that particularly appeals to you. This bear, high pile, is nice. Is about $2.07 in 3 colors. And there's, as you can see, the dark brown, the medium brown, and the gray. Now moving up, a strong item for us has been these 3 bears. They're our own basic bear assortment, and as you can see, we have our own look with the smile. Come take a closer look. You can see that the smile is a straight across smile, and the bear has a really unique look. Each one stands, and we use only the highest quality Korean materials. We make them in our own Chinese factory, which I understand you already know about.
Yes, very good.
And we have Korean management making sure that the quality comes out just like this, Korean style. This was made in China, like all of our goods that you see here in this room. And what we can do here is, if you're interested, the small piece is about $1.50. This piece is about $2.30, and the big piece is about $5.60 FOB. Some of our customers, and I know the kind of operation you have asked us to work out an assortment of the small items at about $2.40. I think we can come up with some very nice things, and we can assort them as you wish. And if you like, I'll work up quote sheets for you on this assortment, the floppy, the sitting, and the standing. Would you like that, Mr. Mack?
Oh, yes, very much.
Okay, this has been a very strong number for us. Also, since knowing what kind of operation you have, I know that you like to land goods, not too much more than something that you can merchandise at $9.99 or under. So let me stick to the things that are at your price range. We have this wild animal assortment. The prices are similar to the basic assortment. Came out very nice. The quality is really excellent, and the prices again are about $1.60, about $2.40, and about $6 on the largest size for all the wild animals. And if you're interested in that, we can work out an assortment for you, or we can sell you, the range, whatever you're interested in. Now, let me take you to, oh, of course, and the tigers, lions, leopards. We have a white tiger, Siegfried and Roy, just opening up in Las Vegas at the Mirage Hotel. Have a white tiger act. Everybody's talking about white tigers now. This is our white tiger. And we have a leopard, and we have a brown tiger, and we have a lion. Let me show you these pieces a little closer. Workmanship is really excellent. They're very soft. We use only the highest quality Korean materials, and they came out very nice. And I think that they could do pretty well in a store like yours. I know your kind of operation. At about $2.40, you should be able to land this at about $2.70. And if you work a little tight, you can put this out at $4.99, and I think you could have fairly strong year with this. This has been one of our most popular items so far with the FOB program. Okay, let me continue on. Put the lions back together. A leopard, white tiger. One of the nicest bears that we have is this heart bear. Absolutely gorgeous. You can feel the quality of the plush. It's just gorgeous with the inset heart and a little smile. Just a real excellent piece at $2.44 FOB. I think you'll see that we can put together an assortment with this dog, which is a great dog. These two pieces I see as a real winner assortment. If you want to spice it up with a little bit of color, you might try adding the blue bear. And what we've been doing for people is we've been doing 6 bears, 4 dogs, and 2 blue bears. And this adds a little bit of color to it. But they all use the same high-quality materials. They all have the nice details around the paws and around the eyes. And this one has a little airbrushing too. And I think at $2.44 you're looking at a real winner piece. Should land you again around $2.75, and you can put it out at about $4.99. It should be a very strong piece. This has been one of our strongest pieces. All right, I'm putting this back. These bears here, basic bears, if you're looking for basic bears, is about, these are $2.44, bear with a bandana, pretty strong item for us also. It's got good size, the customer should really appeal to it. It looks big, and the vinyl material is, is very soft to the touch. So, also been strong. I'm trying to highlight the strongest pieces for you, and I'm skipping the pieces that I don't think would be right for your customer and from the business that we did last year. Incidentally, how was the sell-through on the items from last year? Did we do okay?
Yes.
Everything sold?
Yes.
Ah, terrific.
No brainer.
Ah, no brainer. That's because we bring it in at the right price. You know, I like to think I'm a good merchandiser, but more than that, I like to think I buy well. And if you buy well, I can sell it at the right price, and then I know that you can sell it. Finally, if you're interested in going up at a little higher price, we have this, our big promotional bear, big size, 24 inches, all out, soft as could be, hand-stitched nose, cute smile, nice double ribbon, firmly affixed. This piece is at $7.50. I think it's as nice as anything you see from Korea, and I think it beats their price by $1 or $2 a piece. Finally, and this is also a very strong item, $14.99 is really the price point that you'd be going for here. It's going to cost you about $1.50 in freight, so you're going to land it at about $9. $14.99 I think would be the strongest point for that. Then finally, I think you did a pretty good business with us last year in the ragdolls. The domestic ragdolls that you see over here have been very, very strong. This piece, I'm very pleased to tell you, we will be able to run the 192 at $2 again next year for you if you're interested in working your whole ragdoll program with us. This year, as you know, Holly Hobby, the ragdoll, is being promoted again, big television promotion, And the toy industry is really set for a good year for ragdolls. I know that this year, ragdoll sell-through with our customers was much better than plush. This is really the strongest number, the 192 at $2. Some of our customers prefer the 198, which is the $1.60 item. And then some of our customers have also used the 193 at 3 1/4. But honestly, for you, I think the 192 is the best item. Then, finally, moving to the new, more expensive ragdoll category. Some of our strong competition puts out more stylish ragdolls than our basic ragdoll, and they're much more expensive. So what we tried to do is take one entry out of the 8 entries that we had designed to compete with this higher fashion ragdoll, keep the price down. Now naturally, a doll with this kind of styling is a little more expensive than a regular piece, but we're pretty pleased with the response we've been getting. This will be under $2 domestic because we're stuffing it in our own factory, and the large size should be under $6 domestic. The exact prices haven't been worked out yet. We have to get all of our stuffing costs down, but I'm pretty confident we can keep it under $6. And if you like, I'll be able to quote you on that also. And that's the end of the presentation. I want to thank you for coming and seeing our line. I hope that you liked it, and we look forward to presenting our quote sheets to you, and we look forward to seeing you again at Toy Fair in New York. We'll show you these products again and some of our domestic products, and thank you for coming.
Thank you very much, David. Well, thank you, our two singers.
Thank you.
邊度眼水入邊度？
咗啊！
做咗。
乜貨食得咩？我哋食得啊？
有。大家先俾你，唔使驚。
你先啫。你影咩啊？你唔好影隔離台啫嘛。
影啊！影啊！
影緊㗎，錄咗未先？
呢啲嘢嘅。
開咗㗎啦。
咁啊，係啊。
開咗啦，快啲影啦！